Hello, welcome back to the channel. Hooked and angling. We're out here in the Trossachs today. Going to be dead baiting. I've got my anchor out, probably about 15 foot deep, and my mud anchor, which is a kettlebell. I couldn't think of what to get as a mud anchor, so I got a kettlebell. That's probably about 15 feet to behind me here. I think there's a shelf. Can't guarantee it, but I think there's a shelf. According to the map, there's a shelf, and there's a hole to my right. So I'm going to put the dead baits out. I've got 3 rods with me today, all on floats. So fingers crossed we can see some decent pike action today. Last night was a full moon. Normally, or as the legend goes, day after a full moon's rubbish. So we've got that to fight against. But I can get out today. It's not too windy. I've got 2 well frozen baits right here, ready to go. So solid. This morning was -5, so it's still like -4 or something apparently, according to my phone. It's a very cold day today. So I'll leave that there for a bit. Yeah, that float stop's too shallow. So I want to set it to about 20 foot probably. So this rod's 10 foot, so it's about 2 of these. So I just put my wee bait runner on and feed line through it. Takes about 2 of these, or how's that looking? That's about 20 foot. I'll get an extra couple feet. It's just simply going out there, and hopefully that'll be spot on. Sweet, that's sitting on the bottom. So these 2 are the 2 that I have highest hopes for, this side. This side's a wee bit shallower. The end of November, so we've got, I don't know, 8 hours of daylight or something. There's already been probably an hour and a half. It's probably about 9:30. So aye, we've not got that long, but hopefully we get into some fish. Get here a wee while. There's a spot over there I like the look of. In there's dead shallow. Well, there is deep bits in there. Shelves and holes and pools and all sorts of swims, all sorts of features here. Islands, and it's a cool place. -3. That'll be why my feet are so cold and sore. It's bloody Baltic. This has moved quite a lot. Yeah, that's moving anyway. Just stick it out there now. Watch this. And with any luck, they're about to see me hook into a pike. Should be cool. Oh no, nothing. I actually think I lost the bait there. Yep. I felt the bait coming off. It's a problem when you don't use elastic. There's pluses and negatives to it. Unfortunately, I probably lose more bait than I'd like. I felt it just, as soon as I struck, I felt it ping. I knew straight away it's got the bait. Oh well, that's the first sign of fish anyway, for me today. Oh, it's so cold. There's rough layer there. Get this on the highest setting and hopefully it'll thaw out. That is Baltic. I'm moving. It's too cold. I need to get into some sheltered area where the wind's not ripping through. Out here in the middle of the loch, it's cold. Right, disappeared behind some islands, I think. This is a bit more like it. Whoa, that's fucking deep enough. So I'm at my next spot. It's actually quite deep, maybe 30-40 feet here. Give it a bash, see if I can get into some pike. But I'll definitely need to be fishing deeper than the last spot, so I'll need to adjust my float hooks, my float stops. I'm in the sun here, there's no wind, bliss. This one at the front is moving very slow. Could just be the current moving the float, but that's definitely nothing. Weird, so weird. It's definitely shallow up. I've moved again. Fishing today is tough. I said at the start, it's kinda wasn't expecting it to be great. The day after a full moon, even though the moon's still up. I think yesterday was the day. But you're not going to catch sitting on the couch, are you? So might as well get out. I could get out today. The weather's looking goodish. So there's really no excuse for me anyway. So another injection. Sweet. I don't pump it full. I don't really like it. Like, I don't even like using oils, but they seem to work. I'm not going to tell you they don't work, they do. They definitely seem to work. Right, take that on there. Move. The drop off's at the other side of this. So I'm going to move this over to the other side. And this is the spot I'm going to spend the rest of the day. If I don't get nothing here, because that one I just casted is shallower. The one I casted initially is kind of mid-depth, 16 foot kind of. The one I'm about to cast will be 25 foot. So I'm covering the depth range. I've had one run earlier, that was about 20 odd foot. I've had absolutely nothing since. The saying about this loch seems to be true. If you know where I am, don't say it. But the saying that goes with this loch seems to be very true. So that'll be a wee bit deeper there, cover the drop off. On that side. Sweet, now relax. Hopefully it'll not be too windy here. But it's been a tough day's fishing. The wind over there, you can see the waves. The wind's coming from the north. Man, sorry it's not been too crazy. I do try. I definitely try. Fish on. Well, I've got a strike in there. Very nice one. Feels like a jack though. Get this line tidied up. Get the net ready. I don't want to rush it because I've lost too many fish rushing them. Okay, it's not a jack. Turn that tight. You better jigger the poker out. But I'm clear of that obstacle now. You have to be able to be flexible, quick moving on the wee boat. It's taking me for a wee run though. Yet to see it. See if I can get it. Have a wee look at it. Yeah, that's alright. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful fish. Absolutely beautiful. It's a big jack or a small double. Oh, you can't do nothing about that. Right, Meebird, in you come. Finally. Hey, it's not a blank. Nope, 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 nope. Don't spin about. Right. Bloody pike. There's a dive fill. There we go. Difficult, this won't. Oh, that's a clear. Okay. First pike for here. Not a blank. Beautiful colours, absolutely fin perfect. There's not a mark on it. So, we'll get it going. Go over here. Where's we go? Yeah, we'll go this side. Oh, it's off. Get in. Blank's off. That was a good wee take, that. It's just strip some line straight away and then strip some more. And I struck into it on the way when it took its second run. I think I'm clear of these hooks. There we go. Get in. Success. Oh, that water's so cold. Right, I'm going to need another bit of bait now. Get in. And I was thinking the whole time, I'm like, when I'm waiting there, I told myself, I've got to put a mackerel on. I've got them just in case, you know. So I'm going to put one of these on, break it down a bit. It's far too big. So we'll take it. Most people cut the bottom section, don't they? So we'll do the same. Probably about right in half, so I can use it twice. There we go. Actually, what I might do is just, with the heat, just put some chum bits. See if I can bring in any bait fish. Chum rig. This one's just hooking up, I think. Is it? Well, I never know what to do here. In theory, I know you should strike and it avoids a deep hook, but how many fish have I lost in that? It doesn't seem to be moving, nothing seems to be happening at the moment. It could just be me moving about in the boat. I'm never feared of blanking, but man, I was feared I was going to blank there. And I really don't like blanking. See, when I take time away from my family, the last thing I want to do is blank. I want to tell my wife, oh, it's totally worth it, I caught this fish, or, you know, I've seen this, and today I've seen nothing apart from that fish there. We're into one. We're off the mark. On the board. How many other sayings? What other sayings you got? Comment below with any sayings that once you've got a fish on the boat, you know. Do my hands smell fishy? What a relief to have caught that wee pike. That wee thing put up a good fight for its size. Should be able to just pull that in the boiler, but I definitely put up a decent fight. I had to switch the rods about and then catch it, land it at the back of the boat. So it was great, but what I wanted to talk about quickly was the majors and minors, the moon phases and stuff, because people don't believe about it. And I do, and there's the evidence, one example of evidence. You can look through my channel and you'll see loads of days where I go out fishing, if it's a full moon or if the prediction's really high. For instance, the guided trips and stuff, well, I only really book them for the days where it's meant to be really high, because they're expensive. So I just want to maximise my chances. But today, obviously, I wasn't expecting a really good day. Only 44% efficiency, apparently. I don't know what 100% really looks like, because there's been times where it's been 100% and we've blanked. But we could just be in the wrong areas. But so we're in the minor just now. So it starts at 1:05, ends at 3:05, and it's probably caught that fish about 1:30. And I've had nothing all day. So just want to take a quick wee note for my own things as well. Like, my channel's for me, really, to look back. I've got a rubbish memory. Don't like writing diaries, so these are basically diary entries. So that I just share because I'm an open book, and you know, I ain't got nothing to hide. So 1:30 in the minor. Nice wee jack. Wasn't that wee? It was a jack, that I'd say. £8 or something, I think. None of that matters. Oh, I thought I'd lost my float there, it was behind the camera. I've had nothing since, it's been about half an hour. So I've got an hour left. I'll see the minor out, so I'll leave probably about 3:20. Just want to give myself the best chance. I'll just sit here until then though. So I've got deeper water out here, shallower water at this one. So I'm covering it both. But yeah, definitely deeper water. That was caught in about 25 foot of water. I think this rod's about to go. I was just moving about in my boat there, just stretching my back out. So it could be me. It could be a fish. It could be a big 30 pounder. Could even be a 40. More likely than anything. It's probably not a fish. Let's see what happens. Could miss it. Yep, nothing. I think I've still got my bait as well. Can I feel it? Have I? No, I haven't. So it was something. Man. I might have to start wrapping these baits up. Like, I don't do it normally. I really don't like it. It's such a mess, but that's two I've lost. The bait coming off. Normally the barbs stay in it. Damn it. Okay. These keep coming off, unfortunately. I'd quite like one of the wee PVA band things. Carp fishermen seem to use them. Yeah. They're just such a mess, man. Balancing act standing up on this thing, I tell you. It's always rubbish when you miss a fish, man. That sucks. I've missed two today. Both of them took the bait. So that's now a mackerel tail. This one's also a mackerel tail. That one's injected, this one isn't. I just missed it. I'm hoping to come back. There's a lot of pigeons here. All wood pigeons. Just there in that woods and then over behind me in other woods. They've not been here all day, but they've just all come in. Pigeons good eating, by the way. I was at a fancy restaurant and they had pigeon on. And I thought, why not? I'll try it. It was actually probably one of the best meats I've ever had. It was delicious, dark red meat. Lovely. Now it could well be the boat moving. But I'm not sure. I'm gonna hit it just in case. Don't think it's nothing. This is doing my head in. I've heard this all day. This wee bit of paper, I've just figured out what it is that's making the noise. This wee bit of paper hitting the boat has been doing my head in all day. Ta 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 ta. I keep thinking it's my reel. And it isn't. Oh. I mean, I really did want to fall in this water. I think if you were to fall in this water, if I was to fall in the water now and get out, it's that cold just now, and there's no real other way to get across to land apart from to swim, especially if I can't get my boat back or if my boat goes under. And I've no dry clothes. I'd probably die of hypothermia because it's freezing. It's proper cold. I'm not a smoker, so I don't have a lighter. I should start carrying a lighter with me at all times, just in case, because I could probably get a fire going. But yeah, if I fell in, even with a fully functioning life jacket, I probably would die of hypothermia anyway. Because it's bloody cold. And it's a long way to help. Hello, Mr. Crow, where's the pike? Tell me. You bring them to me. This dude in the helicopter just wants to find my fishing spots. Oh, well, it is the end of... It's 3:10. Get another 5 minutes. And then that's it. The miner's over. So yeah, it's about to get dark soon. Hence why the helicopters come home. The guys probably just went out for a cup of tea or something, you know. Different world. Nice place for a wee spot of fishing. Unfortunately, only the one to be landed today. If you haven't done already, hit that subscribe button. Whoa! It was obviously stuck in the mud. As well. Jeepers. This is soft mud here, that's for sure. Oh, falls off. On my trip in. Right, that's everything lifted. This boat is muddy from today. Oh well. I'm going to try a different spot next time. See if I can get a rocky bit. Keep my stuff a wee bit cleaner. This is what the fiber's for, in case you ever wonder.